Only a fool learns from his own mistakes. The wise man learns from the mistakes of others. The great questions of the day will not be settled by means of speeches and majority decisions but by iron and blood.
All treaties between great states cease to be binding when they come in conflict with the struggle for existence. Anyone who has ever looked into the glazed eyes of a soldier dying on the battlefield will think hard before starting a war. Be polite, write diplomatically. Even in a declaration of war, one observes the rules of politeness. Fools say that they learn by experience. I prefer to profit by others' experience. The statesman's task is to hear God's footsteps marching through history, and to try and catch on to his coattails as he marches past. With a gentleman, I am always a gentleman and a half, and with a fraud, I try to be a fraud and a half. Man cannot control the current of events. He can only float with them and steer. A really great man is known by 3 signs: generosity in the design, humanity in the execution, moderation in success. Political judgment is the ability to hear the distant hoofbeats of the horse of history. Beware of sentimental alliances where the consciousness of good deeds is the only compensation for noble sacrifices. Woe to the leader whose arguments at the end of a war are not as plausible as they were at the beginning. When you say you agree to a thing in principle, you mean that you have not the slightest intention of carrying it out in practice. When you want to fool the world, tell the truth. One day the great European war will come out of some damned foolish thing in the Balkans. It is the destiny of the weak to be devoured by the strong. Never believe anything in politics until it has been officially denied. The less people know about how sausages and laws are made, the better they'll sleep at night. To retain respect for sausages and laws, one must not watch them in the making.